She was beautiful. Now it's hard to look at her part 2. Think you know what your favorite stars from the past look like today? Think again. In part 1, we revealed some of the most shocking celebrity transformations. Now, get ready for even more. From stunning reinventions to unrecognizable changes, these stars have taken drastically different paths. Some have gracefully embraced aging, while others turn to cosmetic enhancements with unexpected results. What really happened to them, and how have their lives changed? Stay tuned as we uncover the most unbelievable before and after stories. Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson is a music legend, a boundary-breaking performer who has remained relevant for over 4 decades. Born into the legendary Jackson family, she carved out her own identity with record-breaking albums, trend-setting performances, and an undeniable influence on pop culture. With hits like Rhythm Nation, That's the Way Love Goes, and All For You, she became one of the best-selling artists of all time, with over 100 million records sold worldwide. However, public attention on Janet Jackson hasn't just been about her music, it has also been about her evolving appearance. Over the years, her weight fluctuations and facial transformations have fueled speculation about plastic surgery, particularly in the late 1990s and early 2000s. Many believe she has undergone multiple rhinoplasties, similar to her late brother Michael Jackson. Her appearance became a heated topic again in 2016, when she posted photos revealing a noticeably altered face and lighter skin tone. While some critics speculated about skin bleaching, others pointed out that changes in lighting, makeup, and possible medical conditions could have contributed to the differences. Beyond aesthetics, Jackson has also faced intense scrutiny over her weight, especially after stepping away from the spotlight following the birth of her son in 2017. Despite this, she made a powerful comeback, proving that her talent and stage presence remain unmatched. Currently 58, Jackson continues to tour and release music, while also focusing on her philanthropic efforts, including AIDS awareness and education initiatives. Unlike many stars whose careers fade with time, Janet Jackson remains an enduring force in entertainment, reminding the world that true artistry transcends physical appearance. Linda Evans. Linda Evans became a household name in the 1980s as the elegant and strong-willed Crystal Carrington on Dynasty, one of the most watched primetime soap operas of its time. Her portrayal of a sophisticated yet kind-hearted socialite battling the manipulative Alexis Colby Joan Collins made her an audience favorite. Her graceful beauty and poised demeanor defined the image of classic Hollywood glamour, earning her a Golden Globe Award and multiple Emmy nominations. Before Dynasty, Evans had already built a solid television career. She starred in The Big Valley, 1965 to 1969, alongside Barbara Stanwyck, and later appeared in films, but it was Dynasty that cemented her legacy. At its peak, the show attracted over 20 million viewers weekly, making Evans one of the most recognizable actresses of the decade. Unlike many of her peers, Evans never became a tabloid fixture despite being in the public eye. However, she did face speculation about cosmetic surgery later in life. While she admitted to having a facelift in her 50s, she has largely embraced aging naturally. She even stepped away from Hollywood in the 1990s to focus on spiritual growth, wellness, and philanthropy. Presently 82, Evans remains an admired figure, occasionally making public appearances, but largely living away from the limelight. She spends her time advocating for health and wellness, supporting animal rights, and embracing a peaceful lifestyle. Despite the pressures of Hollywood's beauty standards, Evans has remained true to herself, proving that real beauty lies in confidence, wisdom, and authenticity. Bridget Fonda. Bridget Fonda was once one of the most promising actresses of the 1990s. Known for her performances in Single White Female, 1992, Jackie Brown, 1997, and Point of No Return, 1993. As the daughter of actor Peter Fonda and granddaughter of Henry Fonda, she grew up in a legendary acting dynasty, but carved out a successful career on her own merit. Her talent and striking looks made her a sought-after actress. She excelled in thrillers, dramas, and action films, proving her versatility and depth. She was even considered for the role of Ally McBeal, a part that eventually went to Callista Flockhart. However, despite a thriving career, Fonda made a surprising decision in 2003. She stepped away from Hollywood completely. The turning point came after a serious car accident in 2003, which left her with a fractured vertebra. Soon after, she married renowned composer Danny Elfman, and the couple welcomed a son in 2005. Unlike many of her peers who attempt to make comebacks, Fonda fully embraced a private life, staying completely out of the public eye for over 2 decades. Recent photos of Fonda in casual clothing, without makeup, and looking drastically different from her Hollywood days have sparked discussion, with some questioning her decision to leave behind her glamorous past. However, Fonda has never expressed regret about her departure from the industry, instead choosing family, privacy, and a simple life over celebrity status. Nicolette Sheridan. Nicolette Sheridan first captured the public's attention in the 1980s, making her television debut in Paper Dolls, 1984. However, it was her role as the glamorous and scheming Paige Matheson on Knots Landing, 1986 to 1993, that made her a household name. Her portrayal of the ambitious socialite earned her a Soap Opera Digest Award, and she quickly became a fan favorite. Sheridan's career took another major leap in the 2000s when she starred as Edie Britt on Desperate Housewives, 2004 to 2009. Edie, the seductive and sharp-tongued real estate agent, was one of the show's standout characters, providing both comic relief and intense drama. Her performance was so popular that she earned a Golden Globe nomination. However, behind the scenes, tensions arose between Sheridan and the show's creator, Mark Cherry, leading to her controversial exit in 2009. She later sued Cherry and ABC, alleging wrongful termination, but the legal battle ultimately ended without a clear resolution. Beyond her professional ups and downs, Sheridan's appearance has also been a topic of discussion. Unlike some of her Desperate Housewives co-stars, she has remained open about aging gracefully, although some fans speculate she has had minor cosmetic procedures to maintain her youthful look. Despite this, she has always emphasized self-acceptance and confidence over industry beauty standards. In recent years, Sheridan has largely stepped away from the limelight. After briefly joining Dynasty, 2018, as Alexis Carrington, she left the show to focus on personal matters. Now in her early 60s, she remains active in philanthropy and animal rights activism, proving that beauty isn't just about appearance, but also about character and resilience. Tina Yothers. Tina Yothers became famous as Jennifer Keaton on Family Ties, 1982 to 1989, starring alongside Michael J. Fox. Unlike many child actors, Yothers was known for her down-to-earth personality and natural comedic timing, making her one of the most beloved TV daughters of the 1980s. As she transitioned into adulthood, Yothers chose to step away from Hollywood rather than struggle to maintain her childhood stardom. Unlike some of her Family Ties co-stars who pursued long-term acting careers, she found a new passion in music, forming a rock band called Jaded in the 1990s. She also explored reality television, appearing on Celebrity Fit Club, 2006, where she opened up about the struggles of body image and life outside of Hollywood. Over the years, Yothers has been candid about rejecting Hollywood's obsession with plastic surgery and weight loss. She has spoken out about body positivity, choosing to live life without the pressure of industry beauty standards. She has repeatedly stated that she has no regrets about leaving acting, instead finding joy in raising her family and pursuing other creative interests. Unlike many former child stars who attempt comebacks, Yothers fully embraced life outside of Hollywood. Now in her early 50s, she continues to focus on family life and personal projects, stepping into the public eye only occasionally. Though she may not be seen on screen anymore, her impact as Jennifer Keaton remains a cherished part of 1980s television history. Sarah Jessica Parker. Sarah Jessica Parker is best known for her iconic role as Carrie Bradshaw in Sex and the City, 1998 to 2004. A character that redefined female empowerment, fashion, and modern romance on television. With her sharp wit, unique beauty, and fearless style, Parker became a global fashion icon, even beyond the show. Her bold wardrobe choices and signature curly hair made her stand out in Hollywood, and her influence extended into the real world, shaping fashion trends for an entire generation. However, Parker's career began long before Sex and the City. She started acting as a child and gained recognition with roles in Footloose, 1984, Girls Just Want to Have Fun, 1985, and Hocus Pocus, 1993. But it was her portrayal of Carrie Bradshaw that made her a 4-time Golden Globe winner and 2-time Emmy winner, elevating her to one of television's most beloved actresses. Despite her success, Parker has faced intense media scrutiny over her appearance, particularly regarding aging in Hollywood. Unlike many actresses who turn to cosmetic surgery, Parker has chosen a more natural path. In a 2021 interview, she addressed the criticism, saying, "There's so much misogynistic chatter in response to us aging naturally. That would never happen to a man." She has openly dismissed pressure to undergo facelifts or fillers, embracing her wrinkles and graying hair. Now 59, Parker continues to thrive in Hollywood. She reprised her role in And Just Like That, the Sex and the City sequel series, and remains active in the fashion and fragrance industries. She proves that confidence and talent far outweigh society's obsession with youthful perfection. Meg Ryan. In the late 1980s and 1990s, Meg Ryan was America's sweetheart, charming audiences with her bubbly personality and effortless charm in romantic comedies. With iconic roles in When Harry Met Sally, 1989, Sleepless in Seattle, 1993, and You've Got Mail, 1998, she dominated the rom-com genre, starring alongside Tom Hanks multiple times. Her signature golden blonde hair, radiant smile, and girl-next-door appeal made her one of the most bankable stars of her era. However, Ryan's career took an unexpected turn in the early 2000s, when her public image shifted due to both personal controversies and changes in her appearance. A highly publicized affair with Russell Crowe in 2000 led to negative media attention, which affected her once untouchable reputation. Around the same time, speculation about plastic surgery began circulating. Her appearance at the 2003 Academy Awards sparked rumors of lip fillers, Botox, and a facelift, with many fans shocked by how drastically different she looked. Unlike some actresses who continue to push for leading roles, Ryan largely disappeared from the Hollywood spotlight. She retreated from big-budget films and focused on independent projects and directing. She made a quiet comeback with Ithaca, 2015, a film she directed and starred in, but it failed to reignite her career. Today 63, Meg Ryan occasionally makes public appearances, but she no longer seeks the A-list stardom she once had. Her story serves as a reminder of how Hollywood can be unforgiving toward women who age and make personal choices outside of the industry's expectations. Despite everything, she remains one of the most beloved rom-com stars of all time, forever associated with the golden era of romantic cinema. Brigitte Bardot. Brigitte Bardot was one of the most iconic sex symbols of the 1950s and 1960s, captivating audiences with her voluptuous beauty, effortless charm, and rebellious spirit. Born in 1934 in Paris, France, she became an international star with films like In God Created Woman, 1956, and Contempt, 1963. Her signature blonde hair, pouty lips, and sultry gaze helped define the image of the modern femme fatale, influencing generations of actresses and models. Unlike many of her Hollywood counterparts, Bardot retired from acting at the peak of her career in 1973, choosing instead to devote her life to animal rights activism. She walked away from the entertainment industry, declaring that she had grown tired of being objectified, and shifted her focus to protecting endangered species, stopping animal cruelty, and fighting against fur trade. She founded the Brigitte Bardot Foundation for the Welfare and Protection of Animals, which continues to advocate for animal rights worldwide. As she aged, Bardot resisted Hollywood's obsession with cosmetic procedures. She refused plastic surgery, Botox, or facelifts, preferring to embrace her natural wrinkles and aging features. This decision made her a target of criticism, with some claiming she had let herself go. Bardot, however, remained unapologetic, stating, "I have the face I deserve. At 90, she rarely appears in public, but continues to voice her opinions on politics, animal welfare, and social issues. Though she may no longer be the bombshell of her youth, Bardot's legacy transcends beauty. She remains a trailblazer, a cultural icon, and an uncompromising activist who has left an indelible mark on both cinema and humanitarian efforts. Melanie Griffith. Melanie Griffith made a name for herself as one of the most compelling actresses of the 1980s and 1990s. Known for her sultry voice, bold personality, and undeniable talent, she gained early recognition with films like Body Double, 1984, and Something Wild, 1986. But it was her role as Tess McGill in Working Girl, 1988, that cemented her A-list status, earning her a Golden Globe win and an Oscar nomination. Born into Hollywood royalty, her mother was the Birds actress Tippi Hedren. Griffith had a turbulent rise to stardom. Her high-profile marriages to Don Johnson, twice, Stephen Bauer, and Antonio Banderas kept her in the headlines as much as her acting. Despite her success, she battled addiction issues, spending time in rehab multiple times throughout her career. As Griffith aged, her appearance changed significantly, sparking speculation about plastic surgery gone too far. She has admitted to undergoing multiple procedures, including lip fillers and facelifts, but later regretted some of them, stating that she had overdone it and sought corrective work. Her transformation became a cautionary tale about the pressures women in Hollywood face to remain youthful at any cost. Despite personal and professional ups and downs, Griffith remained resilient. In the 2000s, she shifted to smaller roles and focused on philanthropic efforts, particularly advocating for victims of domestic violence. Though she is no longer a leading lady in Hollywood, she remains a beloved and respected actress. Pamela Anderson. Pamela Anderson became a global sex symbol in the 1990s, thanks to her role as C.J. Parker on Baywatch, 1992 to 1997. With her platinum blonde hair, curvaceous figure, and signature red swimsuit, she became one of the most recognized faces in television history. Baywatch reached over 1 billion viewers worldwide, making Anderson an international sensation. However, her rise to fame began earlier, when she was discovered at a football game in 1989. This led to her being featured as Playboy's Playmate of the Month in February 1990, launching her modeling and acting career. Over the years, she became one of the most photographed women of the decade, gracing over a dozen Playboy covers, more than any other model. Despite her success, Anderson's life was often overshadowed by media scandals, personal struggles, and dramatic relationships. Her tumultuous marriages, particularly to rockers Tommy Lee and Kid Rock, kept her in the tabloids. Her infamous leaked private tape with Tommy Lee in 1995 became one of the first celebrity scandals to go viral, impacting her career and personal life for years. Throughout the 2000s, Anderson's physical transformation became a topic of speculation, with noticeable enhancements including breast augmentations, lip fillers, and Botox. However, in recent years, she has surprised the public by embracing a more natural look, even appearing makeup-free at the 2023 Paris Fashion Week, a move that sparked widespread praise. Beyond her beauty, Anderson has remained a dedicated activist. She has been an outspoken advocate for animal rights, working closely with PETA to campaign against fur and animal cruelty. She has also supported humanitarian causes and environmental conservation efforts. Currently 57, Pamela Anderson is undergoing a personal and professional reinvention. Her 2023 memoir and Netflix documentary, Pamela, A Love Story, revealed a softer, more introspective side of her life, proving that she is more than just a bombshell. She is a survivor, an activist, and a woman determined to define herself on her own terms. Over the years, these celebrities have undergone incredible transformations, some embracing aging naturally, while others turn to cosmetic procedures in an attempt to preserve their youth. Their stories remind us that beauty standards are ever-changing, and the pressures of Hollywood can shape a person's journey in unexpected ways. But beyond appearances, their legacies are defined by talent, resilience, and the lasting impact they've had on entertainment. Which of these transformations surprised you the most? Do you think Hollywood's beauty standards are fair? Or do they place too much pressure on celebrities to look a certain way? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and share your thoughts with us. Your support helps us continue bringing you great content. Subscribe to All About Hollywood channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest videos. Thanks for watching.